The first court hearing for the Kansas sperm donor who the state is suing for child support is postponed. Kansas First News reporter Katie Sampson joins us now with more on the hearing and what the man's lawyer says about the case.
Kevin, the first evidentiary hearing for William Marotta was originally planned for this Tuesday, but due to scheduling issues has been pushed back to April. Marotta's lawyer says a very similar case from 2007 proves his client should not be held responsible for thousands of dollars of child support.
No good deed goes unpunished.
It's a case that's caught the attention of many across the country. Kansas officials suing William Marotta for child support after he donated his sperm to a lesbian couple in 2009.
This is not about pointing fingers. This is about the law lagging behind social changes.
Officials with the Kansas Department of Children and Families say the contract Marotta signed with the couple relieving him of guardianship rights is irrelevant because the couple did not use a licensed physician for the artificial insemination, which a current statute requires.
The state is taking a very literal reading of the statute.
Marotta's lawyer, Ben Swinnen, says the 2007 case re-KMH, in which a sperm donor sought and was denied parental rights, sheds light on this situation.
In that case, the Supreme Court considered that there were social changes, and while they didn't cause them to modify their decision, it did cause them to say artificial insemination is a way of reproduction that is growing.
He adds a woman has more control over how the insemination occurs in this type of reproduction.
The equal protection under the law has been violated in the way the statute is applied.
Marotta feels this push from the state stems from political roots.
Somebody on a conservative side says, well, you know, this really needs to be heterosexual couples and we don't really want this to go on anymore. And so let's push this agenda a little bit.
We still don't know on what presumption the state is moving forward. They haven't said that in their petition. They're not asking for DNA testing. So I'm still a little bit at loss.
Swinnen says not much will be decided in the evidentiary hearing, which again is postponed until April. Katie Sampson, Kansas First News.
Katie, thank you. Officials with the Kansas Department of Children and Families released a statement last week saying, in cases where parties do not go through a licensed physician or clinic, there remains the question of who actually is the father of the children or child. In such cases, DCF is required by statute to establish paternity and then pursue child support from the non-custodial parent.